Hail, companion.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
I own Holleyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
I love my husband, but he can be a bit dull at times.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Never should have come. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. It's from... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Spare a coin for a poor old
I
woman.
was one of the best soul. Oh, thank you. Kind heart.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Staying safe, I hope.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got war. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe
Thank
and
you
ready
for your
your
custom.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon
Cookware,
and introduce
knives,
him to
and
the
other goods
headman's
for the
axe.
home, all at reasonable prices.
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King.
Assorted
And
wares
that busybody
tools you
Viola
just can't live
Giordano.
without. Come
She's
and
got her
see for
nose in
yourself.
everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time,
Buying
I
and
bought
selling
my
a
own ship.
wide range of assorted
When I
goods,
retired
the
here in
best
Windhelm,
selection in
most folk
Windhelm.
already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
All delicious and affordable.
Fair winds and calm seas.
I lost
That's an
my
old
twin
sailor's
sister a
thought.
while
You one
back.
of those
Have you ever lost
Skyrim for
anyone
the
close?
Nords types?
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
That's just what Ulfric wants you to think. If that's what you really believe, then you're a fool. Never had much patience for fools. Myself.
I made my fortune as a sea captain.
What do you
but now
want,
I'm retired.
milk drinker? Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord
Fruits and
village,
vegetables, all ripe
Ulfric
and
is the
ready for
first to
your
sound the
table.
horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan. No troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
Assorted wares and tools you just
That's a
can't live
brave
without.
offer.
Come and see for
I'd be
yourself.
happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
The
My
townsfolk
father
call
says
me
we need
captain.
to just get on with
I
our
lost
lives.
my family years ago.
Is that what
Truth
can I do
is,
for you?
I don't really know
Huh?
what keeps
Need
me
something?
going. It
There's
was
an
a
old
pleasure to
saying
talk to
that
someone
only a
so
Nord
interesting.
can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth? Thanks. Good day to you.
I made my fortune as
I
a sea
lost my
captain.
twin sister.
You
a
need
while
anything,
back.
come. I'm a dark
Never
elf
lost
and I live in
anyone
Windhelm,
close.
so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here,
Fresh fruit
or
and
you'd know they don't
vegetables
let
for
my
sale.
kind live anywhere outside that slum. Wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
I never expected Ulf. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the Great Stormcloak army. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice. Don't
Everyone-
buy discounted armor.
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Of course you want to invest in my business. If you have spare weapons and armor, every bit as sharp. I respect Jorlund, but he has the good fortune to work the sky if that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as business. To bring up Shore's bones, I might just have to. Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Fruits and vegetables. All ripe and ready for your table.
You're as good as dead.
Do something!
You'll pay for that! Mercy!
Report to me, dragon! True Nord! Die, dragon!
Sorry, nothing.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragon lore.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing. My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift... It may be dead now,
but
where did it come from?
It's really dead then.
I've a lot of respect for the restoration.
I mostly
school.
deal with petty
Skyrim
thievery
could
and
use
drunken
more
brawls.
healers.
Been too
Best
long since
offense
we've
is
had
a good
bandit
defense.
raid.
Am I right?
In all my years,
It's
I've
really
never
dead
seen
then?
such a thing.
What do you want, milk drinker?
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
It
Take
may
care,
be dead
friend.
now, but where did it come from?
Hold it there. Keep your... Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
No, sorry. But I did note I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. Oh, thank you. Divine's I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like
Always
this
sad
when I
someone
got
has
here.
to die.
You're that one from the... Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I hope someday we'll get... I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift mistake.
You lost? I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Staying safe, I hope.
You're a war hero, Gunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you. I thought the great... Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the Corner Club on his own. Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the
Farm.
name Grey
Of course working for Bolfrida isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any... All my goods are... Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
Apparently, things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. The College of... Although Ulfric's court wizard has been known to take on apprentices once in a while.
Good to see
Be
you.
on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I'd be out there fighting
Be
the
careful.
Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war
Could be
wound.
anywhere. And anyone.
Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated. What good does complaining do? I'm a writer. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
We drink to our youth.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over
the...
in Windhelm.
Yes? Good day.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. Yeah.
Ah! 12 septims on the big one.
That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Magic? Goodness, not here. Better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard like some do. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over...
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them. Get out of my face.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
I'm so close to the answer. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Coralmill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Coralmill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it. Oh yes, good idea. Best to... A wise choice, my friend. After all, what would a common adventure...
I'll never have Master Nurelian's skills potions. It doesn't matter what I believe. No, are you kidding? He's not the best
Why
teacher,
are you
but
still standing
just
around
watching
here?
him,
Go get me the phial, you fool!
All right then.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
I have a lot of respect for Ambar's Frandar, but his views are a little extreme. Take care.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her
I'd
so
appreciate... Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one. Thank you. I hope RK grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around this... yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
To receive the blessing of Talos, you have only to pray at the altar. Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hilevi Cruelty comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy. The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine, so the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do. And to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears. Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn. Blessings of Arkay be upon you.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter... Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos. You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers
The
from
Stormcloaks are finding these are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts.
And what would you have?
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel. He grew up here. Cold, lot of history in these walls. We'll try. For Ulfric? Well, he seems to value... I don't really have a mind for war. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Travel safely. If you have any news of the Western Horde, Frigga Shatter, I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
I do the cooking and don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Whatever you've heard, Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. Excellent. I think... Thank you. I'll be sure to mind what or who you practice this on.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
True power in this world. Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been...
I've been a bit out of sorts since. Not really sure. I'm sorry. She was very deep. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Not much, but I hope you like them. There. My father was a storm cloud. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Have you taken care of that little problem? Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours. Do come. Good to see you. Excellent. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.